What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Reviews. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing the Oatmeal Cookie Stout by O'Fallon Brewery. This is another one from their Cookie 10 Variety Pack. This is coming in at 5.9% ABV, 14 IBUs, and it says Stout, dark, flavorful, right there on the side. Now, I already have it poured because I actually was just doing the video. I just got it poured. Working with about a 2-finger head, was about a 3.5. But my dog decided to barge in on me and ruin the video. So we're starting over. But luckily I haven't taken a sip or anything yet. Let's go straight to the aroma. Smells sweet, chocolatey. A little bit of vanilla. It's not heavy on the aroma. Appearance, it's more of like a dark ruby red, similar to that of a Guinness maybe. You can see some light through it. It's not incredibly dark. It looks like it's kind of like a light body as well. Now I'm hoping this one is going to be good. I'm a stout guy and I haven't had many stouts that I didn't like, so hopefully this one's good. Yesterday we did the vanilla wafer cream ale. I gave it a 7.5. It wasn't exactly what I was hoping it would be, but wasn't bad. But hopefully this one is great because I'm a stout guy. So cheers, guys. Let's see what this thing's like. That's good. That's much better than yesterday's. Gotta go in again. That's good. Now, does it taste like a oatmeal cookie? No. Well, hold on. I'm gonna make a liar out of myself. Yes. Actually, it does. On the finish, I can taste that. It kind of tastes like an oatmeal cream pie. Like a Little Debbie cake. That's weird. I was just about to knock it for not tasting like that until I got the aftertaste. Wow. Right then is when it comes in. It's about a good 5 seconds after you swallow it. And it kind of lingers on the palate. I can definitely taste like an oatmeal cream pie from like Little Debbie. That's wild. It's not super strong. It's kind of subtle, but it's definitely there and you can taste it. As far as the initial drink, it's got a light to medium mouthfeel. It's super sweet. Definitely flavorful. This is actually a really good stout. I'm actually really pleased with this. This is much better than the vanilla cream ale for me. And actually, I had this beer sitting out for probably, 10 minutes before I started the review. And now that it's warmed up, and I'm continuing to let it warm up, getting a lot of those flavors. And that does stick around on the palate. That oatmeal cookie type flavor. Head's pretty much gone. Slight lacing, nothing crazy. And then there it comes, the oatmeal cookie. It kind of tastes like, also, it's like just the little like oatmeal cookies you would get from a grocery store. They have the oatmeal raisin and they have the oatmeal. This is what that tastes like. This is weirdly good. And at 5.9%, it'll get the job done. So, where am I going to hit this as far as rating goes? Well, for it actually tasting what it says it's supposed to taste like, I mean, you don't taste it immediately. You taste it, like I said, about 10 seconds after you swallow on the finish. it does actually taste like what they're saying it's supposed to taste like. That's already going to give it points. It's also a really good stout. It's a very solid stout. It's not the best stout I've ever had, but it's definitely up there. I would probably put it in my top 10 for sure. I will go out on a limb and I'll hit this with a solid 9 out of 10. It's a really good beer. It actually does taste like what they say it's supposed to taste like, unlike yesterday's beer. This one I kind of knew was going to be a winner for me. I'm a little bit biased because a stout is my favorite style of beer. Put a stout in my glass and I'll pretty much drink any of them that you give me. So, with that being said, kind of mangled that bottle cap. Luckily, I have 2 more of these in the fridge. We have 2 more flavors that we're going to do. Those videos are going to come out next weekend. It's like a ooey gooey butter ooey gooey, something like that. It's like a butter gooey cookie or something. And then there's the snickerdoodle. Very curious about those beers. We're going to review those next weekend, but this is what we got so far for this weekend. We did the vanilla cream ale, or vanilla wafer cream ale, and the oatmeal cookie stout, which 9 out of 10. Very good, very solid beer. So I would definitely recommend this if you guys can get this in your area. I know this is out of St. Louis, and I live in Missouri, so I don't know how far they distribute, but definitely see if you can find it in your area and pick this up. I don't know if they sell it in singles. I'm sure that they do. If not singles, well, I didn't mean singles. What I actually meant was like a 6-pack or a 12-pack or whatever. I would imagine that they do it somewhere. I've never seen it, but they have the Cookie 10 variety pack. And so far, although the first beer wasn't amazing, so far this is working out. We got a 7.5 and a 9 so far. So I would definitely recommend this. If you're into these types of beers, these are pretty good. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you guys have any suggestions on beers you want me to try, leave it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to find them and give them a review. So, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, cheers.